What's up YouTube, JordanKnowMoore here. Today we're talking about 5 great tips to get started with Procreate on your iPad. Procreate, it's like a drawing pad on steroids. Number 1, you're going to draw a line and hold down, and look, straight line. And then look, here's a bonus tip. If you hold down 2 fingers, you're getting on the axes. Look at that. So you can make a straight line on the horizon or a straight vertical line. Tip number 2, let's go ahead and pick a color, and what we're going to do is we're going to fill in a part of our canvas. Some people would think automatically to get a brush, a paintbrush, and start painting. Well, even with a giant brush, it's still going to take a while. See that? But the easier way is just to grab the color up in the corner here, drag it, and drop it. Look at that. Drag and drop, paint fill. Tip number 3, it's a great one. It's like I said in my previous video, it's the secret sauce to what makes my process when I'm making portraits, is sourcing color. I just showed you how to do a color fill, but if you wanted to source a color from an image, or say you're replicating an image, or you just see something, ooh, I just really like that red from an image, it's really simple. Let's insert a photo here real quick. So let's make a new layer on top of that. To source color from a photo is just to hold down, and you've got that color. Look at that, now it's in your color wheel. So that brings me to our next tip. So if you do something and you don't like it, so, oh, I just drew all over this thing, that sucks. It's really simple. Instead of using the eraser, just take 2 fingers and tap the screen. Boom, it's gone. If you change your mind and you want to bring that thing back, simple, it's 3 fingers. Tap, boom, there it is, back. I think it's 4 fingers. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 4 fingers. See, it makes everything on the screen go away. So like so if you wanted to like really proof this thing, just make all the things go away. And look at that, you get a full screen image layout of your canvas. And the 5th and final tip is creating a reference layer. Say you're making a drawing. So let's start with, we're gonna draw some eyes. Let's start with an eyeball. Ooh, look at that. So hold down, I got a perfect circle there. And let's go ahead and duplicate that. Move it to the side here. And we'll go and use the eraser tool, and let's go ahead and take away a little bit of this, like so. Now we have 2 eyes, but 2 different layers. Here's a bonus tip. Pinch the layers together to make it one. Now we have one single layer. Say we wanted to fill in a color around this or inside it. We can go ahead, look, if I just take yellow, say this person's very tired, sickly person, a little bit of yellow in their eyes. Look at that. You can drag and drop the color right inside the object. But the problem with that is, in terms of editing and changing your image later on, this is really hard to make changes to because you're just working in one layer. If you want to make anything and make it good and get better and better and better, work upon your image, you need to think in layers. You need to expand your project. Break it up into layers, make everything editable. So let's make a new layer, go back to our original layer. You have it highlighted, tap it again. So now we've created a reference layer. So now we can go to the new layer, drag and drop this color again. Look, it's filled into those spaces, but the interesting thing, it's its own layer. See, it's separate from the outline layer. So there you have it. Those are 5 great tips and some bonus tips to help you get started with Procreate on your iPad Pro, or actually, I think you can do this on any iPad. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, click the like button below. See you next time.